Real Madrid will face Sevilla this weekend at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, but without a natural attacking threat through the middle. Marco Asensio, Mariano Diaz, Karim Benzema, and Vinicius Jr. are all set to miss the match with injury. Mariano has muscle issues, as does Asensio. Benzema has stitches in his foot after sustaining a cut against Rayo Vallecano, while Carlo Ancelotti confirmed that Vinicius was still having trouble with his knee, which kept him out of their midweek win. Ancelotti denied that the Brazilian was being left out as a convenience, following the racial persecution he has suffered of late away from home. No, he doesn't travel because he can't play. His knee still bothers him. He can't play, period. In general, the Italian was keen to see his side close out the final 2 games on a positive. We want to finish the season well. It's a difficult duel because we're playing against an opponent who's doing very well. We have some casualties, but the rest is fine and we'll get the best possible team. Emotionally, we're good. Real Madrid are a point ahead of city rivals Atletico Madrid in second place, and that, along with professional pride, remains the only thing in play. Florentino Perez may remind his charges that several million are in play. Sevilla meanwhile can still make 7th place and the Europa Conference League next season, but will have their attention firmly focused on next week's Europa League final against Roma. Transfer market specialist Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Jude Bellingham's new contract with Real Madrid will be until 2029. The midfielder's salary will gradually increase season after season, and a part of it will be based on player and team bonuses. Bellingham has been at the top of Real Madrid's wishlist for a long time now, and they managed to secure an agreement over personal terms with the 19-year-old wonderkid recently. And, as reported before, Real Madrid have now struck an agreement in principle with Borussia Dortmund as well, after officials from both sides met earlier this week in Germany. The deal is understood to be worth €100 million in fixed fees plus various add-ons and bonuses based on the performance of the player. At the moment, considering Dortmund's position in Bundesliga, Real Madrid have put an official announcement on hold. The Bundesliga is entering its final match day and Dortmund are leading Bayern Munich at the top of the table by 2 points. With the league title at stake for the Black and Yellows, Los Blancos do not intend to cause any distractions, and the deal will not be signed and sealed this week. But as soon as the Bundesliga campaign is over, the announcement will be imminent. There were even reports that Madrid tried to include a player in order to reduce the price, but as it turns out, Dortmund were not interested in that kind of deal. Interestingly enough, despite an incremental contract, Bellingham will not be Real Madrid's highest earner. With a 6-year deal for Bellingham and with the futures of Aurelien Tchouaméni, Eduardo Camavinga, and Federico Valverde all secure, Real Madrid have their midfield unit sorted for a long time to come.